Mardy, we're here at the Atlanta Tennis Championships. Welcome to Atlanta. I want to ask you about the left knee surgery you underwent on September 28 last year. Am I right that was your first wedding anniversary?
It was our first wedding anniversary. Yes, that was.
How did Stacey react to that?
Yeah, I took her. We went to Santa Barbara, so I took her a couple days before my surgery, to Santa Barbara to celebrate. So it wasn't much of a day of celebration that day, but that was the only day that Dr. Ferkel could do the surgery, and that was the only day he could do it. So I definitely remember that day. It's definitely sort of a start of my, maybe third career after my wrist surgery and coming back from that, and now the knee surgery, and hopefully coming back from this, my third career. But I'll remember that day for sure.
Can you talk about how hard that you worked off the court and in the kitchen to not just get back into the best shape of your life, but in your own words, the best form of your life?
Yeah, I mean, it was something where, you have knee surgery, and knees and hips and things like that are pretty dangerous as far as, tennis is concerned. And, you sort of look yourself in the mirror and you try to figure out, exactly how much you want to do some pretty cool things that you haven't done before in the sport, and it turns out that that I kind of did, and so we put our head down and hired a nutritionist to cook all the food and portion size all the food, and I set out to try to lose about 15 pounds, and I ended up losing over 30. So I'm still trying to sort of change your eating habits, and sort of a lifestyle change. And I've changed my eating habits so much that I sort of need to change them back around a little bit so I can eat a little bit more to sort of maintain. I keep losing a little bit more. So if I just switch them around a little bit, should be perfect, hopefully.
Well, you mentioned that 30 pounds. This is a connection that only ATP stats guru Greg Sharko could make. But by winning the Newport title, you jumped 30 places in the rankings, matching the 30 pounds you shed during your comeback. Now, does that stat say more about you or more about Shark's need to expand his range of interests?
Probably Shark's need. He's got a lot of time on his hands, I guess, to come up with that thing. But I guess it's a small coincidence. I don't know. 30 spots was good. It was a great week.
And a completed surface.
My fourth tour win, and winning a tournament on indoor hard, outdoor hard, clay and grass now, and I feel like that's something that not a lot of guys have done, and so it's I certainly think that's a great accomplishment, and I've lost a lot of finals. I've lost 11 finals in my career, and some big finals, so it felt good to win a close one, to win a tournament that I really enjoy going to.
And you must look at the US Open Series as a great opportunity. Last year you only won one match during the series and missed the Open and the remainder of the season. Yeah, I mean,
my knee was obviously bothering me. I actually fractured a rib playing Davis Cup after Wimbledon, and so that held me out through New Haven. And I actually tried to play. The only match that I won was in Los Angeles when I tried to play with the broken rib, and ended up winning one match and then pulling out. So, obviously I don't have much to defend. It was a tough year last year at this time of the year. I was extremely injured, from the knee to the rib, and I feel, knock on wood, I feel unbelievable right now as far as my fitness is concerned and health is concerned, and I feel like a brand new player.
And finally, do you think a top 20 finish by year's end, is that a possibility?
Well, I certainly think it's a possibility. It's might be slightly ambitious. I'm just gonna, sort of try to take the momentum that I got from the grass and winning all those matches on the grass. Trying to take it into the hard courts. This is our favorite time of the year as Americans, is to play sort of at home and in front of our fans, and on the best surface that that we're best at. And we're back here in Atlanta, and there hasn't been a tournament here for 12 years, so it's great to be back here. And it's a good start. Hopefully I can keep it going this summer.
Great. Thanks.